Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Check out CexxiTarot, she has the answer. Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio are the viewers waiting to watch CexxiTarot. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are the #1 subscriber wondering what Cexxi sees. You are here just to be in the know. The live stream is starting. Now here's CexxiTarot.
Well, hello, Scorpio. Yeah, we all script tonight. Hey, Keisha, how you doing? So listen, we ain't doing all that intro stuff tonight. We got some serious business to talk about, Scorpio. So, Scorpio, you know who been deceiving you now, right? You know who been moving funny? You know who been trying to play you like a damn fool? And they thought it was a joke. Sheesh. They thought it was a joke. Y'all probably like, why does Cexxi announce this reading and then didn't do it right away? Because I'm looking at the cosmos and things. So this weekend, I think that's when your stinger going to take full effect. Yeah. See, Scorpio, you know something that they don't know you know. You hinted around to it, but whoever you talking to, they is, I don't know if they idiot, I don't know if they stupid, I don't know if they think you fishing for their reply. When they gonna find out, you already know what the hell going on. Scorpio, I got some dark cards out here, right? Because we talking about you stinging tonight. And again, the stinger ain't always a raging beast to come out of Scorpio. Like I said, the stinger could be a silent level up. But why do people forget that Scorpios are vindictive? And I'm not saying we malicious and shit, but we could do that. We rule deception if we want to be deceptive. We wrote the book on it, right? Y'all remember them 20s and shit. Cigarette done went out. Let me get started with this reading. So this first card I'm pulling, this is what deception that went on that made you pull your stinger out. And you ain't seen some of these decks before, Scorpio, because they only for certain readings like this. Spirit, what made Scorpio pull their stinger out? What made Scorpio a Scorpio? Somebody made a bad judgment call, and they brought a towel on their head because they really didn't know that you saw what you saw. And I'm going to get all into it. What made Scorpio pull their stinger out? They tried to keep you trapped. They thought they had you stuck in some mental prison. Like somebody really felt like they knew you. They don't know they was getting the best of you. And I don't mean like the best of you, like the better of you. You gave your heart. And they misjudged the situation. Ooh, do you know that this person had so many insecurities and basically they were projecting on you? Oh, you like Cexxi? Stop being ambiguous. Okay, well, I'm sorry. I'm going to do it. I'm going to stop being ambiguous as soon as they get on the table. Scorpio, they didn't even know the pain they was bringing on themselves. All right, Scorpio, this is the deal. Somebody made a decision to try to chip away at your self-esteem. It didn't work, though. Basically, they didn't understand that they were projecting their insecurities onto you, okay? And this person, it's almost like they forgot who they was dealing with. This person was greedy, and you started realizing, I don't know if you were sharing resources, time, energy, whatever it was, right? And this person slowly started to pull back, and they was asking you to be patient, okay? But what you didn't know was this person was in all this damn pain. Okay, that's not your problem, and I'm going to get to that. And I'm not saying don't be empathetic. What I'm trying to tell you is hurt people Okay, so anyway, this person was selling you a dream of something dead. They were. At first, it wasn't their fault. But when it became real to them, they should have been open and honest. And it was like something that stank. They was trying to tell you, no, this shit smell like roses, Scorpio. I don't know what you talking about. And that's how they tried to trap you. That's how they tried to trap you. But it had something to do with their greed. They greed of your resources. They greed of some time somewhere else. It's like for some of you, somebody was off doing something else somewhere else while they had you thinking a whole nother thing, Scorpio. And because of this, they want to receive some karma, and they're about to suffer. They thought they were suffering already. And I'm not making light of this, but fuck it, it's stinger time. I'm letting you know this person about to suffer. At the bottom of the deck, the reason for this reading is... what is this? Perchance to dream. So this person had a chance to make a decision to work on things with you. This could have been something so beautiful. Now, please know this does not have to be solely romantic. Whoever this is, this could be a friendship. Okay, but something changed here. Something changed here. And what changed is now causing your stinger to be out with revenge. Yeah, you in that cold energy. You don't got one sword, you got two swords. So that tells me there's more than one person that's going to feel this thing. You might be saying, oh, I only know about this person though. Yeah, well, what if I told you that the person that you're about to sting, somebody else was involved? It wasn't a collusion or anything. It's just that when you sting this person, they're now going to be deflected and distracted from the other person. So now they're going to get stung. It's like you were sitting in to wrap up some karma. You understand what I'm saying to you? And you might be saying, but I like him. Okay, well, Spirit, use your ass. You were sent in to cause a transformation and bring about karma. And with guilt and regret, now this person is disappointed because they did not know how heavy your wrath could be, Scorpio. And with a child I was meant to be, this is you. I'm telling you, you were sent in. You were sent in to do a job. And that's what you did. You were sent in to mirror someone's behaviors. And this is why I'm giving this reading on Friday, because you're going to find yourself being a little different this weekend. You might say, no, I'm spiritually evolved. I'm not saying you're not. You're going to do something totally unexpected that people didn't expect you to do. I'm telling you. And with the child I was meant to be, I'm telling you, you had a job to do. And let's move these out the way so I can show you what's going on. Scorpio, you had downcast pride. Downcast pride. Somebody refused to tuck their ego. They refused to tuck their ego. They was built with all this pride. And look how the throat chakra down to the chest is all bottled up with like these roots. So there's something deeply rooted that this person did not speak about because of their pride. It's something that was growing all along. It's now affecting their heart. It's going into their lungs. So this person might be a smoker. They might not be able to breathe properly. There's something with this person, okay? Now, they try to act young and fresh, like they hip or something, because I'm looking at that blonde hair. But what you didn't know, whatever decisions this person was making, they were supposed to tuck their pride and ego, and they did not. Why is this downcast pride here? And for some reason, I feel like they was trying to, like, come at you. Yep, makes sense. At the bottom of the deck, now they feel guilty for what they did to you. Aren't you Death, Scorpio? Now they feel guilty to what they did to you, but I see you're stepping into your abundance. I do. I see that you are limitless. I see you had the courage to go after what it is you needed to go after. This could be a financial, this could be just handling your business. Whatever it is, you did it. And you are abundant because you let go of control. You realized there was nothing you could do about this situation, right, Scorpio? You love them and you even forgive them, Scorpio. But this is you setting boundaries, standing your ground, and your discipline. That you ain't who this person thought you was. And I'm not saying you were wearing some mask. I'm saying what they did was they made you call judgment. Because with this downcast pride, right, I feel like this is you accepting that this person was insecure. I do. I do. I feel like this person was egotistical and they wanted you to accept them in this way, Scorpio. Whoever this is, it was like a take it or leave it type energy. I don't know if they actually said that to you, but it's like, all right, well, this is what I got to do and you could take it or leave it. Tell me about this acceptance. What is this person talking about? Why would that fall out in reverse? Oh, this was a bitter energy. This person, it could have been an Aquarius. I'm going to tell you what signs I got when I flipped these cards after I described this. So this person was bitter. They were rude. Scorpio, this person was damn near pushy. The way they say things is real curt and blunt. Okay? The signs I have on the table are Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Pisces, Virgo, and Libra. At the bottom of the deck, it could be an Aries, right? But whoever this person is, they're fated to meet some karma. They're going to repeat this cycle. They didn't make the changes that were necessary. Whoever this is, they didn't make the changes that were necessary. But yet they were confident. They were arrogant. They were egotistical. But now they standing here thinking like, damn, did I do that? Yeah. So now they're on their feet. And I'm going to tell you why. Because this is where your stinger coming in. What was Scorpio's response to this? Angel punishment. Because you like, see, I'm hearing I could show them better than I could tell them. Please focus. Angel punishment. I could show them better than I could tell them. And listen. I feel like, I'm going to look at that card in a minute. I feel like you saw something exactly what it is. I'm sorry. That look like testes to me. It do. And I feel like somebody could have been sleeping with somebody else. You have angel of dreams. This could have been revealed to you in your dreams, Scorpio. You have angel of heralds. Heralds are messengers, okay? Heralds hearken people to come forward. You know, they let people know that things are about to be announced. Hear ye, hear ye. And that's what was happening. In your dream, there were heralds hearkening you to what was going on. And you have angel of new life. And spirit was like, listen, Scorpio, you are death. You end things and you begin new things. It's time for you to move on from this, whatever this is. And I feel like you just knew what was going on. Whoever this bitter person is, right, when angel of punishment, I'm telling you, they're going to receive their karma. You were being used, and it looked like something being poked in that to sting somebody, whatever that means. Let me pull some. This tarot is kind of dark. I'm going to tell you that now. Tell me what is this punishment that Scorpio will be unleashing? What is this punishment Scorpio will be unleashing? And you might be saying, Cexxi, I'm not trying to unleash no punishment. Yeah, well, I'm telling you, you being used right now. You could take it for what you want. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Wands, which is bathing. And it says, it teaches the values of herbs and stones. Transports anyone suddenly from one place to another. So you left. Do you know that now this person views you as unstable? They like, damn, Scorpio, you were just here. Where did you go? And now you have Bareth, which is the King of Pentacles. Scorpio went to work on their money. Scorpio went to work on their money. Some of y'all got promotions and it came in really fast. And it's like you were given this high office. You were given this high title. That's what it says down there. Okay? You about to answer questions about some past. You want this person to answer some questions about their past and why they were so unstable when it came the hell to you, Scorpio. You have ambitious, okay? And this is the Nine of Pentacles. Whatever this person was doing, they was moving along by themselves. They was flying by the seat of their pants. But you got some questions. And it says, causes any manner of music to be played, causes trees to bend at will, brings excellent familiars. So some of you got cats, dogs that are your familiars, but I feel like right now you're causing this music to be played, Scorpio. I feel like in this music being played, you got this person that need to answer these questions because spirit, source, your spirit team has gifted you with a high officer title to do so. You have the authority. Scorpio, you have Bodis. This is the Page of Swords. And now, this angel of punishment, because this is where we are. This is what you're bringing, punishment. Okay? And it says, give answers of past, present, and future. Reconciles friends and foes. So now you realize who the foes are. And you're going to reconcile these differences with this punishment. And how you're going to do this is with V part in reverse, which is the Eight of Cups. So now they want to return to you because they feel the pain. They want to return to you because they feel the pain of this punishment. So now they want to tell you what's going on. Okay? And now you have Azazel in reverse. And this is the Ace of Wands. Okay? Scorpio, this person had no passion when it came to this connect. I'm not saying they weren't passionate about you. They weren't doing what they were supposed to do. And now they realize they're being punished for this. And so they're trying to come in and they're trying to resolve these differences. It's almost whoever you're dealing with is intuitive too. But because of the downcast pit pride, it's like their ego is being burst. You get it, Scorpio? Okay, so let's clarify this return. This Eight of Cups in reverse. What is this return about? What is this return about? You can't pay to make it up. This person all in their emotions, Scorpio. It could be an Aries or a Leo at the bottom of the deck. So it's like you were worried at one point about moving on, okay, but you did it anyway because here go the Chariot. 9 and 6 is 15. 1 and 5 is 6, and you got 7 over here. So you leveled up. So you moved on beyond this. You had the courage and strength to do so. You like, I'm investing in some shit that ain't going nowhere. So you left. Whatever this is, you left. Now, Scorpio, so here's the return. They are returning with more lies. They are returning with more lies and more illusions, okay? Why? Because they don't want to miss this opportunity with you, this soulmate connection. So they're running their ass back. Whoever it is, it could be an Aries or Leo. Whoever this is, running their ass back, flying by the seat of their pants. They still lying. And because of that, so look at every energy I'm reading as dependencies. It's dependent on the previous section. So now we have this black flower fragrance. This is when they going to say, when you try to talk about it and get serious, what you talking about, Scorpio, everything is fine. But do you know black flowers signify like death? It's like giving somebody 11 freaking roses, okay? But how can you wish death upon death? Well, so that's why they got the Tower moment with the 16. Okay, so now this person is going to come back and they're going to tell you, Scorpio, what you talking about? It wasn't nothing wrong. Oh no, you misjudged that. You misjudged that. And they're going to try to make you believe shit don't stink. Okay? And they're going to say, oh, come on, Scorpio, we friends. We better than that. And you going to be like, say who? Say what? How was you acting like what was done to me was not done to me? And with the world, that's when you going to just, this is when you come out of that world energy. You going to step on out because now you going to let them know I left you behind. I promise you are. Because with being our left eye knowledge, you already saw this person. You was giving them a side eye a while ago. You just stood there and watched them. You know what was going on. You had the wisdom and the knowledge. And yet they sitting here telling you, oh no, Scorpio, that ain't what's going on. Tell me about this left eye knowledge, because you know something and you about to walk away, but not before you let them know what you know and how you know it. Tell me about left eye knowledge. One more for left eye knowledge, please and thank you. Oh, you gave me all of them. It must be a story here, baby. All right, Scorpio. At the bottom of the deck, you have Andros. And this is the chariot. That chariot we just saw. You like, before I let go. Before you let go, you're going to wait here for a while. Let's wait a while. And not because you trying to make sure it ain't too late to restore this connection. You like, no, I'm going to wait here before I move on. Because in the near future, I'm going to leave their ass in the dust. But not before what? What is this spirit? The Knight of Pentacles. I'm going to stand right here and let them know why this is ended. You somehow knew this person was going in the wrong direction. You knew it. And it wasn't even like you was being funny. But I'm telling you, I'm looking at this chariot. It's to some of y'all, right? Listen. For some of y'all, this is going to be so hurtful to this person when you move on. And because they got that downcast pride, their ego about to get burst, it's almost like this person going to be getting in fights with other people. Somebody might get hurt. It ain't you. It's like, you ever been in a situation where somebody is so angry at another situation, right? But what happens is you can't hurt this person. But the first person to come along and say the wrong shit, they going to catch these hands. It's that type of energy. Okay? So now, you're like, okay, this is over. But I know what's going on. I'm staying here for a minute. And the reason is, Scorpio, because you about to let this person know why they keep struggling. If this person just keeps struggling, making shit harder on themselves, making their load heavier, it says, yeah, you're going to tell this person the cause of their disease, the cause of their dis-ease, their hardship. You know why it happened, Scorpio. And it's like, you're going to tell them a secret. And this secret, you're going to tell them the secrets they tried to hide from you. Tell secrets that was hidden. You're going to tell this person secrets that they tried to hide from you. And you're going to make them shapeshift. That's when they saying, oh, Scorpio, what you talking about? We cool, everything good. That's when you're going to see this person turn into something else. Watch what I tell you. And with Sabnok, the Five of Swords, it's like this person, they kept causing afflictions on other people because they were spiritually afflicted, right? And the card reads, builds high towers, castles, and cities. So I feel like this was a building of an illusion for mind games, manipulation that was causing affliction upon other people. And this is what you're about to inform them of. I know what you've been doing. I know you've been trying to play on my mind and shit. Okay? And with Osei, the Seven of Cups, a leopard don't change their spots, right? That look like a leopard to me. You ain't going to change. Wait for what? I feel like this person is like, Scorpio, where you going? Everything okay. And it stink over there. Whatever this is, this shit stink to high heaven. And you like, oh no, baby, I'm going. But before I go, let me tell you what I've been noticing, okay? And with this Gamagen, okay, and this is the Three of Pentacles, they like, Scorpio, can we talk about this? And you like, no, a leopard don't change its spots, okay? And with the Knight of Cups, now they sorry. They're sorry. They want to apologize to you, but it's manipulation. And that's what you're going to let them know. No, you're not yoking me back into that again. Okay, I have nothing left for you. It's gray over here. There is no light. There's no growth. But I have growth. I have foundation. I'm tall and strong. I'm going to take my magic and go over here. Because you already stepped out of that world. You're not returning. You are not returning. Now, I want to clarify these secrets you're about to tell this person. Because you're going to cause this person to shapeshift. You're about to see this person for exactly who they are. Tell me about, they be shape-shifting on you. They were shape-shifting all along. The whole time, this person telling you, oh no, this going on, oh, I'm doing that. But when they would get away from you, it was something else going on. Tell me about this shape-shifting. But you calling this shit out. Knight of Cups. Ace of Pentacles, and there's a change. So when they're around you, they express love. They act like they're giving you things. They're telling you everything changing. However, what you saw was this person was full of ego, pride. They wanted all this attention, okay? And in the past, there's something about here in the past. Yeah, you knew that in the past that this person was partying. That's a lot of damn cups. This person might even drink a lot and shit. Okay, but now they like, Scorpio, can we come back together? And you like, no, I'm moving on to my healing. I'm not stressing about this no more. But they are. They are. And because you're moving on, you're going to see this person like try to stop you from leaving. I don't know where this is going to happen at, but they're going to try to stop you from leaving. Let's clarify this Wheel of Fortune, because that's actually the shapeshifter energy. This right here. When they get away from you. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Fox. I'm almost there. Soon as I get out the door, I could just be as crafty and strategic as I want to be. What else we got? Yeah, small. This person, they do something illegal for some of y'all. For some of y'all, this might be somebody that's a street pharmacist, or somebody that be taking side bets or something. This is some risk this person is taking, okay? And it's some get rich quick scheme or something. Attracts through glow. So they keep trying to attract you with this glow, but they're a cockroach in real life. I'm just saying, I just wanted to know what shapeshifting was with Scorpio. Once you get beyond this point of this person trying to tell you, oh no, Scorpio, we cool, everything good. No, it wasn't even like that. And they was being manipulative the whole time. You're going to realize that this person is a parasite. A parasite. They were out for themselves the whole time. I don't know what it is you was giving this person. That, yo, you could have been with a succubus. You could have been with a succubus. Somebody that was making love to you. And really, when they was making love to you, Scorpio, they were robbing you of some energetic power, or so they thought. Or you were dealing with someone that was utilizing tangible assets and resources that you were making available to them, right? Okay? In some sort of relationship. It was in some sort of relationship. But I'm glad the number 19 is there, because that means you see something. What kind of commitment is this with a Hierophant sitting down scratching his head? This person do not look spiritually awakened at all. Some of you done with a Taurus. Now this person is sitting here like, damn, it almost look like, how long I got to do this? Because they're a parasite. Because they trying to get something. How long I got to pretend? How long I got to do this in order to get this out of this person? Okay, and here you come with angel of silence. You never see his shit. You knew what was going on. You never see his shit. You knew what was going on. You sit there. Look how you looking at them though. See how they looking? Oh, you gonna sit there? I'm gonna sit there too. Let's see what your next move is. Like you was ahead of the game. Like cross watching, you watching this reading. When I was younger, we had this saying, you gonna find yourself picking up yourself because you played yourself. Like, so whatever agony you going through, you did it to yourself. You can't blame it on Scorpio. So Scorpio, this is why I say your stinger is always not a raging beast. Sometimes what people do not understand, how you gonna be slick with the detectives of the Zodiac? How you gonna be slick with the psychics of the Zodiac? Where the do they do that at? I mean, cross-watching, is you dumb? Is you dumb? Listen, honey, my shirt read, Scorpio girls are the daughters of the witches that you could not burn. Bang! Now, getting back to this reading. Woo! So, Scorpio, so now, you just sitting there quiet, watching. Because they trying to figure out, because they're a parasite. I'm going to get this out of Scorpio. I need this. I need this. Somebody is mad I'm doing this reading right now. I'm trying to tell you. It's okay. Well, fuck them. Okay, so tell me about this. Now that Scorpio is sitting there silent, why? What is Scorpio doing? And you might be saying, Cexxi, why are you telling them our business? Because whoever you dealing with so dumb, they think I'm lying, child. And they going to fall for this shit anyway. I'm just trying to tell you. It's a reason I didn't multi-stream this particular reading. So if you were hoping to see this on Facebook, you're fucked. If you were hoping to see this on TikTok, you're fucked. This was a YouTube exclusive. And I said what I meant what I said. At the bottom of the deck, Scorpio, you have the chattiest again. Okay? Sower of discord. Slayer of men. You don't believe me? I said, what is Scorpio going to do? It say, sower of discord, slayer of men. Then you have the Three of Wands. This card reads, procures the love of a woman. So you put that love into yourself. It says, tells of things so you saw the future. That's why you sitting there watching them. You knew already, Scorpio. You knew already. All right, Scorpio, listen. So now you sitting there in silence. You have the Eight of Swords. Kills by drowning and can sink ships. Controls the seas and the winds. So you knew this is why you was trying to be loving to this person. So I'm talking to Scorpios that get mad and karma be like placed upon a person immediately. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all ever been somebody did you so dirty and you just sit there like, I know what the fuck you doing. Next thing you know, they some stupid shit happen like they in a, I don't wish this on nobody though. Like they in a car accident or they get robbed or they lose all their money or some crazy shit. It's like you sit there like, It says sower of discord. Oh, that was the other part. This says kills by drowning and can sink ships. Controls the seas and the winds. Will spare any life by request. So if they beg you, and if they show action, you might show mercy in your manifestation. And you like, what do you mean? Because Scorpio, you know, like I know, when you mean in your mind, you be like, I hope this motherfucker fall off the cliff. Then you be fucked up when they actually fall off the cliff. You know what I'm talking about. If you're a Scorpio, you know what I'm talking about. Then you got the Four of Cups. It says steals or fetches anything requested, including money and horses. Remember, you was dealing with a parasite. So you sat there quiet with angel of silence and watch this person be the parasite they are, right? Taken from you. But they ain't get too far. Because with Ace of Pentacles, it says gives all worldly power and treasures, make one rich quickly. I told you they was after some get rich quick scheme. You knew it. You knew this person was running themselves in circles. You knew it. And it's like this person, in their pursuit to get what it is they wanted, they would go real low. This person crawling on their belly. Yeah. And then whatever they do is some get rich quick scheme. Like for whatever this is, I'm telling you, somebody this person might go to jail. So no, I'm just want you to know this. And you watching this. You are silently watching this person run themselves in the ground. Whoever this is, sitting there trying to figure out how they going to be a parasite and get some more of your resources. We going to clarify this steals or fetches anything requested. Because you see it. You see it. Tell me about this Four of Cups. And so that's why you don't want this person no more. That's why you rejecting them because you know they stuck. This is a person that's real fearful of new beginnings. Tell me about this Four of Cups, this Shax energy. What is this Shax energy? One more. You don't even want to talk to this person. You realize anything you try to build with this person was fruitless. Or they would talk and didn't put the work in actually with those gray ass pentacles. You know, they was talking about, yeah, you know, you wanted this person to take some action, right? You wanted this person to come talk to you about what was really going on. However, Scorpio, there's somebody else. Who coming into you out of nowhere wanting this commitment? As you sending this one away. You know what, Scorpio? Say, I told you was going to sting somebody. Scorpio. Well, this person steals and fetches anything requested. Queen of Wands. Some of y'all was dealing with a fact. If you a dude, you was dealing with a fact. You like, what do fact mean? For those, that's that hoe over there. If you a female, you was dealing with an attention whore. A male that was an attention whore. And when they would use your resources, did you know they was passing this off as their own? Or do you know they were making it seem like, oh yeah, I could get anything out of him. I could get anything out of her. But they wasn't bringing nothing. They wasn't bringing anything to the table. They would come in with these small ass gestures. What is a page to a queen? And they were sure they was going to get it. They were sure they was going to get it. How long? Like, who wants a person to pretend? Well, I got a timing deck out here. I never use this on my channel. Let's see how long they wanted to pretend. Okay? I see you, Miss Fat Booty. Nope. You know I was calling your name out, didn't you, girl? Didn't you? How long was they going to pretend? How long was they going to pretend, Spirit? Please and thank you. Happy Lee want to know how long was they going to pretend. So they be rushing in. They was obsessing. They thought they was faster than you can catch on. So this person thought that you would never catch on, Scorpio. You knew they was wasting your time, but you was biding your time to abandon them and leave them out in the cold. I told you was just sitting there watching in silence. Hey, you can't pay to make this shit up. Anywho, Scorpio, you ready? So now we know about the parasite. Well, this is where, with this world card, they tried to leave you stuck. They tried to leave you stuck. For some of you, they would take your car, leave you stuck. For some of you, it's like, say like they, I don't know, only set of keys or something. For some of you, they would borrow money off you and not pay you back. But 21 is the world, but you stepped out. So you ain't stuck. You ain't stuck. Okay. And then they was giving you all type of red flags. They had people watching you. This remind me of laser scopes. They had people watching you. Yeah, you like, well, why? They was trying to keep you from this honesty. The truth. See, the moon. Could have been a Pisces. Secret shit that was happening under the cover of night. For some of you, this person would disappear during the night, okay? And with Istibis, angel of divination, here you come. Here you come. You're a divine being. Your intuition, the moon is also a card of intuition. So what they thought they was hiding under the cover of night, your intuition was bringing you this, because you have a divinity. You have great intentions. Because I saw where the angels hearkened you, sent heralds in your dreams. So you were given a gift of divinity. So the honesty, you had the truth. They just didn't know it. They just didn't know it. Well, let's see how that worked out for them, Scorpio. Spirit, you see, Scorpio, you look powerful as shit in this card. You You're above the clouds, yo. I'm telling you, you were sent to do a job. You were sent to get this person some act right. A lot of times people be like, oh yeah, I had that Scorpio up tight. Nope. If you had a Scorpio and they showed you your emotions, I'm going to tell anybody this. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, that Scorpio is either there to make you or break you. A lot of people borrow Scorpio energy and get this false confidence. They don't realize they even borrowing the Scorpio's energy because the Scorpio is so loving and kind, and we boost confidence of people, right? We the king of cups. We got a lot to give. So we even boost people's confidence, but a lot of times people take that confidence and falsely own it like it's theirs because we made them feel like they was worth $1 billion and they only had $5. And then they get arrogant on the Scorpio and they go out there and try to be that $1 billion self, but they forgot they was only worth $5. And then it's like, damn, shit ain't working. And then they come back on their hands and knees on bended knee. Talking about, Scorpio, I know we went to the end of the road, but I can't let go. You're natural. You belong to me. I belong to you. Because they need some more of your fucking power. Because they're a parasite. Get it? Got it. Good. So now here you are. Spirit done gave you divination. What is this task? What is this divination? Because you see. What is this divination? Spirit, how you want me to take them? Were they reversed or what? You have the star. This is gap. And it says can cause love or hate. Okay? Can make one ignorant and without sense. Delivers familiars from other magicians. It said you got divinity. Can move one from place to place. So, Scorpio, are you telling me because you knew exactly what was going on, you were controlling things behind the scenes? Because that's what this looked like. You was trying to show this person where to go, too. You was trying to give them divine guidance with the star, and you have a divinity. Okay, well, what happened? You have cameo. That's the fool. Some of you are done with the Aries. This person was a damn fool. You trying to tell them to go this way, and where the hell they going? They going that way. They even got on this stupid hat. What is that hat? Then you got bored, the Ace of Cups. You were like, you stupid mother lover. It's over here. It's Forest. Forest, you're running the wrong way, Forest. Turn around. Because you had divinity. You was trying to tell, yo. So now they trying to say you put a spell on them. No, you didn't. And I think I told y'all that in the last reading they going to accuse you of that, right? No, that's because they lack their own spirituality. They not using their intuition. Let me tell you something about spell work. Spell work is only as strong as the weakest person is being placed upon. So I would look at that and be like, well, if I put a spell on you, you're a weak motherfucker and you need to step your spiritual game up, period. Period. Yeah, I said it. Because Scorpios are the daughters of the witches they could not kill. Period. Then whatever you believe in, I respect it. But you ain't putting no spell on nobody. People be putting spells on themselves. How the hell do you think you're going to betray the angel of death? I'll wait. How you going to betray the angel that God sent to earth to end shit to start new beginnings? That's you. You even rule judgment. Put a spell on you. Motherfucker, I did what God told me to do. You are divinity, like I said. You know, Scorpio. So the fool, look, they running the other way. You trying to show them which way to go. You like, no, over here. And they going over there, okay? You tried to tell them. I see you tried to tell them. Well, Scorpio, they ain't want to hear this shit. I'm going to tell you that right now. Because with the Eight of Wands, right, this person snubbing their nose at you. As whatever you was telling them. They was snubbing their nose at you. Okay? Teaches rhetoric very well. So whatever they was saying, this person felt like they knew better than what the hell you was telling them. And whatever they was saying, it sounded good to them, so they thought you believed it. Yeah, they thought you believed it. They thought they had you like this. It sounded so good to them, they thought they had you stuck. And you was like, you dumbass, I told you go this way, you over there going that way. Okay, so they snubbing their nose at you, and with the Page of Cups, remember I said, how this Page gonna deal with this Queen? They showing, look at this picture. Owls are usually wise. Don't they owl look kind of stupid? I'm not even being funny. I'm not calling your person stupid, but maybe I am. You know, you be the judge, okay? And people be like, 666, that's the number of the beast. No, 666 is the number of carbon molecules that make up a human body. I'm going to need people to really do some reading and studying, but I'm on my life, okay? So this person was, it's like they were fleshly. Is that the word? Fleshly. Carnal. Yeah, so they were snubbing their nose at you. And it says, teaches astronomy and the values of herbs and precious stones. They didn't want to hear all that witch shit you was talking. They didn't want to hear all that divinity stuff you was talking. Okay? And with the Four of Pentacles, it says, tempts thieves to steal, serves as an excellent familiar. They was tempted by something else, and that's where they was going. That's why they snubbed their nose at you. That's why they snub their nose at you. I'm trying to tell you. Well, Scorpio, they thought they knew more than what you were telling them. Although you were gifted with this divinity, and you were trying to tell them, this person is seeing like they ain't got time for that. They was tempted by something else, so let's see what they was tempted by. What was this person tempted by with the Four of Pentacles? I mean, if this is a lion, that's a sad looking ass lion. That's like false courage. Like, yeah, I got this. They snub they know. They arrogant with you. Try to leave you stuck. You know, I ain't trying to hear all that divinity, spiritual stuff you talk about, Scorpio. But they like, what if they right? That's what that look like. What if they right? What if they right? Oh my God, they did. Keisha. They did something to me. Fuck out of here. Tell me about this Valor 4. What are they tempted by? I saw the Lovers just fall. You was dealing with somebody that wasn't even emotionally available. For real. See? They over here talking about you put a spell on me. Nah, Crosswatcher. You just emotionally deficient. And because you're emotionally deficient and couldn't make a choice between two things, and you were insecure and you were fearful, you thought you were going to keep Scorpio stuck with your lies, not realizing they had the gift of divinity. They did not put a spell on you. They actually were trying to show you how to make things happen to balance out your damn life. And some of y'all was drinking too much, and the Scorpio tried to pull your coat and tell you, why don't you slow down and do it in moderation, but you couldn't even do that because you was tempted by something else, possibly another lover, Crosswatcher. And I really want some Crosswatchers to jump on here, and I want you to talk shit. Because I'm going to let you know. I got a Mercury in Scorpio too. I ain't just a Scorpio. I'm a rising. I got a Mercury. So I'm here for it. I really want you to bring your ass up in here. Because you about to get stung, dumb, and you don't even know it. And I'm going to tell you everything that's going on. But because you got this ego, you still going to walk right into the stinger. You are. And you know what your curse is, Crosswatcher? To watch Scorpio boss up and level the fuck up. You tried to tell them they was ignoring you. Look, this them ignoring you. You telling them the truth. I ain't trying to hear that shit. But whatever they thinking about is full of disappointment. How you laying on the truth but still getting disappointed? And they go to tower. Here come the boom. Ain't that you, Scorpio? Yeah. I told you your mind games, your thievery, your sneaky shit, your temptation was going to blow up right in your damn face. You told them. And now that's why it's hard on them. Scorpio, you want to see this person struggle and suffer And I'm not laughing at them, but I kind of am. Because you know how they say you can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make him drink. And the whole time, you too emotional, Scorpio. You don't know what you're talking about. Ain't nobody doing none of that over there. Let me tell you something. Anytime you try to tell somebody something for they good and they get mad, they know you're telling the truth. Anytime you ask a person a question about what they're doing and it don't add up with the information they're delivering to you and they get mad, they're lying. Okay? Scorpio. So, now that you know this person tried to leave you stuck in this dark space, hiding your true self. This person was trying to put baby in the corner. Did y'all ever see Dirty Dancing? And all the while they was at this camp, everybody dancing, having a good time, but they never knew baby was the truth. Okay, they never knew baby was the truth. Baby was practicing in private. I mean, people was jealous of baby. You baby. But all the while, they was trying to hide you and look like they was doing all this by themselves. Hiding your true self. 14. So was this person an impersonator? Were they telling you when you tried to give them advice, oh, you don't know what you're talking about, but yet going out in the public spewing the same advice to other people that you gave to them? So they ain't believing when you was telling them, but they was too hyped, real hyped to go show what they know to somebody else, but not revealing that they got it from Scorpio. So that's why judgment being placed upon them. They had a chance. They had a chance. This person still thought about it. This is you. You gave them something. You tried to compromise, talk to them. They took your information and they did something else with it, honey. And this is why they're facing judgment. It is. It is. It is. You like who? This Page of Cups. This Page of Cups, and then realize their cup is empty. Where you go? This Page of Cups. Mm-hmm. 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 The judgment is it gets nothing. Nothing. So then they realize I have nothing, nothing, nothing if I don't have you, you. I'm such an asshole. I love it. So Scorpio, you was like, it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. Look at you, angel of time. It's about to happen. It's just a matter of time. Yeah. They gonna find out. They gonna find out who was the engine in this car. They gonna find out who put the pedal to the metal. What spirit? What is Scorpio revealing in time? And by time I do mean this weekend. Y'all probably don't even see the full extent of it yet. But I know. Tell me about this angel time. Scorpio, listen. Y'all might even see somebody cry. Oh, shit. Lord. Tell me about the angel of time. Spirit, why? Oh, no. No, that's too many. Oh, no. Tell me about the angel of time. Oh, Scorpio. They go to ego bursting. This the ego bursting. This is the ego bursting. This part being reconciled. Downcast pride. This is this part right here. Well, it makes sense. It makes sense. Diagonal. So with Hajinti, the Queen of Pentacles, so you were real wise and you were trying to teach this person something. You were. Okay? You see, you the magician. You could turn any metal into gold. Transmutation. water into wine. You like, listen, baby, I am a water sign. But you must not know about me. You must not know about me. So now you let them know you can turn that sweet old water into wine. It can taste bitter, but whatever it's going to do, it's going to get you high, high, high. Choo. Spirit, why you don't do me this way? Spirit is messing with me tonight. So, and with this Androphus, Queen of Swords, Lord. So, some of y'all got Earth and Air in your chart, but I want you to know there are two female energies here. But I do feel like at one point you were very nurturing to this person. And the Queen of Swords says teaches geometry and measurements. Oh, shit. So this is the same person. This is you. Increases one's intelligence. Can transform a person into a bird. Is that what you did? You felt like this person was a cocky pig, because that looked like a pig with peacock feathers. And so, because both of these persons says you can transform or transmute water into wine and transform a person into a bird. And this do look like somebody with wings now. And then you have the lovers again, Zapar. It fell out in reverse over there. Causes women to love and men to bring them together in love. Can make women barren. So, basically, you chose to abandon this person. You got cold on them and cut them off, but only after you were teaching them a lesson. So now you got a third party. Don't lie to me, Scorpio. It feels good. Yeah. Here come the boom. Here come the boom. Scorpio, what the fuck? The ace is, and you going to tell them. You're like, look, boo, let me talk to you for a minute. I know you would like to think that you had me stuck and waiting on you, but you had to know with my beauty, my grace, my intelligence, my divinity, the love I have in my heart, it was a matter of time that I was going to move on. Now, please don't stand here begging in my face. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Oh, absolutely. Because it's justice. It's karma. That's what that card say. Look. See justice in that. Yeah. Yes. What is that? Now the justice. It says, tell how the angels fell. Reveals the past, present, and the future. Teaches the liberal science. So now you ain't got no more cut card. You just seeing what it is. Scorpio, you seeing somebody else? Well, yeah, bitch, what you thought was going to happen? You out here playing. I don't know where you at. I don't know what you doing. I mean, you just thought I was going to keep standing here waiting for the drop in the bucket, 2 tears in the bucket. I said, fuck it. Yeah, that's shit. Scorpio, you ain't had time for it. Okay, I could dig it. But Scorpio, I want to clarify. So look, with this strength, I feel like you built this person up. Build me up, buttercup, baby. But then you tore them down. You let them know that they was borrowing your energy, and the way you do it is more through actions. It's not, I feel like this is more through actions. And now they're weak. I want to clarify that. Tell me about the strength, because you hit your mark. You was like, look, it's just a matter of time, child. It's just a matter of time. I'm going to just sit here. And when a great fall happened, tell me about the building towers and destroying them. I mean, you do build a tower. Tell me about the build the tower and destroy them. Tell me about build the tower and destroy them. Ain't that you building somebody up? Healing them, reassuring them. Look how she looking at that King of Pentacles. You could do this. You could do it, put your back into it. Okay. You could do this. You was trying to build them up and shit. I said you build them up, and then you tear them down, Scorpio. There you go. You're like, ooh, the same way I gave it, I can take it away. Y'all. That's what it looked like. It's like you was here building them up. That's what the cards say. Builds towers or destroys stone walls. Causes rough waters. You are water. You like, you ain't gonna like me this way. It says, finds witches. And here we are in our community. You built up Buttercup, and then you tore them down. I can't help you. You useless. This is a lost cause. That's what I'm hearing. This is a lost cause. You trying to help them, teach them, and they rejecting it. And you like, you know what? And then they want to argue with you and fight with you about it because you told them the truth. So you cut this shit off. You say, here go your karma. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Ooh, I love the Scorpios thing. Now, Scorpio. So you know it was a matter of time. This person was impersonating you or hiding your true self. And they wanted you to stay in the background. So, for instance, this person probably, at first, they took you places, but then they didn't want a lot of people to see you. You know why? You were still in their shine. You were still in their shine. After you built them up. You wasn't trying to steal their shine. But people can't help but to be enamored by a Scorpio. Your silence demands respect. Your silence, your mystery, your aura makes people say, who is that? Scorpio bitches. You can't buy this shit in your local Dollar General. You can't buy this in Prada. You cannot travel to London and ask the royal family to give it to you. You must be born into this shit. Now they're fated to suffer. So now they're back from outer space. Scorpio, I've been to temptation. I was all in this darkness, my shadow self. Help me, help me. Why she look like a servant? You ain't here to serve this person, but they, for some reason, they think they could come back. Yeah. Scorpio, did you do this to me? Did you poison my apple? Are you my evil godmother? See how stupid that shit seems? Okay. I'm experiencing all this adversity, Scorpio. Please, please, take it away. Look. Keisha, you better lift this spell off this motherfuckers. And you over here laughing. You the king of cups. This motherfucker said I put a spell on him. I put a spell on you. They suffering. You done spilled your damn water out your cup, Scorpio. They coming back like, yo, Scorpio, Scorpio. Help me, cry. For the hunter shoots me down. Bang, come little rabbit, come inside. No, Scorpio is not going to keep you safe. Scorpio, did you poison my food? You put a spell on me. Why am I going through all this shit, Scorpio? Because, Crosswatcher, if you watch it, you fated to suffer. You made the wrong decisions. Scorpio tried to show you the way, but you snubbed your nose at him right here. Right here, I saw you snubbed your nose at him. I'm looking right at it, Crosswatcher. Stupid ass. So now Scorpio laughing at you, dumb ass. I know I am. I don't know about you. Fuck that. I'm tired of being nice. You might say, well, isn't that lowering yourself? Fuck no. I ain't fucking with them. They ain't fucking with me. But if I watch them, if I see them suffering after doing some shit to me, I'm going to light my motherfucking cigarette. Might even pour me a glass of wine. And if it get good to me, I'm going to smoke some green and be like, and it says, angel of vengeance. You can't pay to make this shit up. saw me shuffle the cards. Scorpio stand. I had to wait till Spirit told me to do this reading. I don't know what the fuck y'all about to do this weekend. I don't know what y'all about to do. I don't even think y'all know. It's going to be one for the books. It's going to be one for the books. And a lot of times people don't understand. First, Spirit going to be like, is you going to change? That's that. Are you going to change? Then it's like 14. That's 13, go 14. Want to talk about it? Want to reach a middle ground? But a lot of times people get stuck in the double energy. So I saw 16, the tower. So after the healing, I mean, you tried. But they kept coming with that fucking moon energy. I saw the moon. Where you go, where you go. They kept coming with the moon energy. That's 18. Not knowing that you had clarity with 19. And now, here's judgment, 20. Scorpio. I'm just saying, cross watcher, you should have knew the hell better than to pull this shit here. You should have knew better. So now, you getting your vengeance. Your vengeance is to see them suffer. I promise you. It ain't, that's why I said it's not even you going into some rage. It's not even, when you saw my description in this video, when I posted it earlier, it was the last week, whenever I posted it, I said the stinger is not all the time this vengeful rage that Scorpio's acting like a complete lunatic. No, sometimes our revenge is just to watch you be fucked up. Do we take joy in watching you being fucked up? No, not at first. But when you keep repeating the cycle, hell yeah. Don't let nobody lie to you. Even your most evolved Scorpio will be like, that's why you got fucked up. That's what we do. We judge you. We judge your ass. Tell me about this vengeance. Y'all see why I chose this deck? Tell me about. Okay, Spirit, can I not get a whole bunch? Tell me about this vengeance. Like, don't this just look like Scorpio cards? Look at that shit. Y'all know I ain't gonna do y'all any kind of way. Sometimes we want that dark to come out. Why must you be that way? Was you saying that shit when you was doing that shit to me? The fuck? You have Crochelle, temperance. I told you. They want to come and talk. Can we talk about the Scorpio? You see I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up. Can I talk to you? The card reads, teaches geometry and liberal science, make great noises, and warms water. So now this person is hollering for your attention. They want to warm you up, your water, right? Your water, right? So now they want to warm you up. They don't want you boiling. They want you emotional. They want to warm you up. And you have Furcus, the hermit. They thought about this a while, so they ain't coming right away. This person's quiet for a minute. They was quiet for a minute. Teaches philosophy, astrology, rhetoric, logic, palm reading, and divination in fire. So I feel like this is another intuitive fire sign for some of you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay? And they did some soul searching about how can I make this right with Scorpio. I need to talk to Scorpio. I need them to compromise with me and negotiate because, look, did they do something to me? Why am I experiencing all this adversity? Why is this happening to me? Crosswise. Scorpio is like vengeance. They ain't do nothing to you. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. But they ain't do shit to you. But what I am going to tell you is they is laughing at your ass. And so cross-watcher, if you go to the Scorpio and say, do you think this is funny? And they say, no, they're lying. But don't get mad. They're only lying to you the way you lied to them. Because they fucking laughing at your ass, cross-watcher. I don't care who in this damn chat. Who they laughing at you when it happened. In their head up. And then you had the Ten of Pentacles. Understands the tongues of animals. Uncovers treasures hidden by magicians. Reconciles friends and enemies. So they now realize you are the magician with the treasure. They do. And so now they want to compromise and negotiate with you. Can you help me? Help me. But they're going to try to warm you up to get this help. You understand, Scorpio? Now, you have Marcocious, the 9 of Wands. A strong and faithful fighter, follows all commands and answers all questions. So now this person ain't giving up. Scorpio, please, I need to talk to you. I'm in pain. You know the 9 of Wands is usually the wounded warrior, right? But they ain't gonna give up. And you have Andrus in reverse, which is the Chariot. They feel defeated. And the card in the upright reads, Sower of Discord, Slayer of Men. So they are in discord. They aren't slaying men, they are getting slain by spirits. Because vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. They are fated to suffer, meet this adversity. This is their karma that occurred in divine timing. That you were charged to deliver, Scorpio. Wait, sorry, wrong card. Where's the death card? I saw the death card. I moved cards all around. You was charged to bring this. I'm telling you, you were sent on a mission. You're on a mission. And then with bottom, the Page of Wands, yeah, gives answers concerning past, present, and future, can make one invisible. So now they feel like you're not giving them any attention. Now they feel like they're coming in with this communication. You're not responding when they're at their lowest point. Okay? And they still trying to reach you, and you over here just laughing at their head, Scorpio. Yeah, they hurt. They hurt. What is this message? What is this Page of Wands? They want to tell you what happened in the past, but they warming you up. They warming you up. They fated to suffer. And here's where I'm going to warn you, Scorpio. Don't get stung by your own finger. If you know spirit put karma on somebody and they already did you dirty, why would you help them? You wanna take on their karma? No, we don't want to do that. I'm speak for us. We don't want that. What is this Page of Wands? What the hell? So you're the bear. This person want to ride your back. What is in their hand? You're the one with the courage and the strength. What is that in their hand? It's almost like as soon as you get this person to where they need to go, they're going to hit you with it. Tell me about the Page of Wands. They go to Judgment. Fated to suffer, Judgment 20. Remember I said 20? You see what's going on 19, then you at 20. Tell me about this Page of Wands. Oh, fuck. So this person going to come in like, what they going to reveal to you, they going to open up to you. And they're going to reveal to you that they know that this is their karma. This is karma. They know they did you wrong. The Empress and the Devil. You won't feel like this person obsessed with you. This person, some of y'all know with a Capricorn, Libra, Taurus, they are obsessed with your beauty. It's like, that's why they think you put a spell on them. It's like they out of nowhere become obsessed with you. Like, they can't move on without you. And they trying to figure it out. But you don't care. You don't care. You're going to watch them operate in this up and down energy, this unstable energy, that Nine of Wands. That Nine of Wands. Because remember, the Nine of Wands was, this is a strong and faithful fighter, follows all commands and answers all questions. So now they want to know what you want them to do to fix this, to lift this off of them. Crosswatcher, Scorpio ain't put nothing on you. These are spirit cards doing this to you. Scorpio was given the gift of divinity. They informed you of what was going on. They were the prophets, the prophetess that brought you the information. They had the gift of sight. But because they were so loving, nurturing, and caring, and they helped you, you took advantage of that, Crosswatcher. That's why you faded to suffer. You cannot mess with God's people. Now that they're fated to suffer, I feel like you're blinded to their pain. Yeah, you blinded to their pain. Some of you dealing with somebody with the letter B in their name. For some of you, they calling you a bitch. But what I'm looking at is all the ants, the fire ants on the chest. Fire ants are hard workers, but they hurt. They hurt. So you put in so much work. Oh, you doing a lot of work right now. You real busy. And you put your blood, sweat, and tears in this. That's why you blinded to their pain. You preoccupied with something else. You can't. Yeah, here goes success. You can't. You got stuff to do. You got to focus on you and your abundance. You're tired. That Empress is tired of shit. You're like, look, I just put all this work in. I'm working on my money. I started this new job, this new project. I started my new business, and it's successful. Because now you're not operating out your heart chakra. You're operating from your logic. Right eye wisdom. So you had left eye. What that say? You had left eye knowledge. And then you got right. So you are balanced. You are balanced. Well, it really go this way. You are balanced. You got the wisdom and the knowledge. So if you got the wisdom, that means wisdom is usually the hermit card, which means you pulled away. Whatever you did, you built this shit on your own. You grew up. So although this person is fated to suffer, although, it's like purchase to dream. You tried to rescue this person, they now see it. You tried to stop them from falling. You wanted them to see they could pursue their dreams, be better. They now see it, but you can't continue to help them no more. Because you got the wisdom. You done showed them everything you could show them. But now you got to focus on you. They going to have to pick this slack up on their own. Because you too tired, honey. You done put all this work in for your stuff. Yeah. Ain't nobody waiting on their money no more. And I'm telling you, for some of you, this person will owe you some money since you brought it up. They owe you some money. But if y'all see the look on this Empress face, who is this person you rubbing over here? That leopard. But look at her face. It's like, I know something you don't. Remember I told you a leopard don't change its spots. So now this person going to be sitting at your feet, doing your bidding. Or is this somebody else? Scorpio. Scorpio, you turning into a player. And I don't even think you're doing it to be rude. I don't even think you see it yet. It's like, it's not that you turned off the love, but you're seeing if love gonna keep dealing me this stuff, then why not go after my money and see who I want to see? Tell me about the Empress and this wisdom. Because you can't help him no more. You're not going to help him no more. Tell me about wisdom and Empress. Tell me about wisdom and Empress, please and thank you. Tell me about wisdom. Oh, that is 3. Okay. You have Ra'um. This is the 3 of Swords. The Empress. You abandoned them. They go to Empress. Look. They hurt. For some of you, you're not attracted to them no more. Whoever this King of Wands is. Now, this King of Wands makes men fly into passionate rage. This was a passionate connection, honey, and desire. Destroys the happiness of married couples. Let's just say if you ain't married, they try to destroy. You had some contract or some new opportunity being presented to you. They didn't want you to get that. Waste the beauty of virgins. So you were innocent. You were innocent. The Empress, this is you. Procures the love of a woman of any age. So you, some of you Scorpios, if you y'all mentor women, abused women, women that were taken advantage of, women that were victims of abuse, of that type of abuse. And then you have the 3 of Swords. Steals treasures from kings. Destroys cities and the dignities of men. Tells of things past, present, and future. Causes love between friends and foes. So this person tried to be a magician. They tried to be an illusionist. So they wanted to cause change by bringing in confusion to your stability. Yeah. Yeah. But they didn't account for this Tower. That's you. It backfired. It backfired. So where they were trying to rob you, you were leveling up with the Empress. This Empress. This Empress. But they never accounted for the Tower. That shocker that you were going to bring. So with Cameo, the Fool, some of you know with the Aries, gives understanding of animals and the voice of the waters. So this person was telling you something, and you might say, well, animals could represent instinct. It could also represent animalistic desire, like just doing shit. Answers of things to come. So this person was dreaming. They were dreaming of what new they could create. Look at this leopard. Don't it look like it's up to something? It's just laying there like it's biding the time. But look at the Empress. She like, nah, I know what's going on. Because you wisdom, remember? You don't really care about, I'm not, or I shouldn't say that. You're not seeing their pain. You don't want to see their pain. So you got this person that was collaborating with other people, working with other people, but it was real foolish. And with the Star, for some reason they thought they were going to rob you of an opportunity. But you got your new beginning anyway. Because here go the Ace of Cups, a blessing. You were smarter than the average bear. Or the one trying to rob the bear. Cross watcher, you tell me about the Fool. I need to know about this Fool. Because this is the one that's trying to calm you. They were speaking for you. Like, for instance, if you would say, this how this make me feel, they'd be like, no, because this is the name. How somebody going to tell you how you feel? Tell me about the Fool. Like, this person look crazy. Well, they betrayed you. It's over, though. Tell me about the Fool. It's over. Yeah, you on to something new. And that's what's hurting them. You got something else. You got another opportunity or another lover or something. And they hurt by this. Tell me about the Fool. You manifested it. They feel like you kept something from them. You manifested it. But they saying they saying you played them for a fool. Like you kept whatever this is to yourself. But this tells me that you had a spiritual awakening yourself. And that's how you got the new beginning. So you met their betrayal with light. This is like dark meets light energy. You walked away. You like this ain't no stability. Some of y'all put somebody out your home. But this person trying to come back, I'm telling you, that King of Wands, they're angry because they heard about you talking to somebody else and you don't want to work this out with them anymore. Yeah, somebody telling them something. It's a third party telling this person something about your moves. That's probably why that friend and foe shit keeps showing up on. I saw it on 2 cards. Well, nonetheless, you're blinded to their pain because you're focused on your success. So now you have this person jealous with envious gluttony. So now they by themselves, because remember I told you left them with 9. Then they jealous because they couldn't get what you got. They feel like a failure. You saw me shuffle the cards. Damn, all that shit I tried to do to manipulate Scorpio and it didn't work. But Cross Watcher, let me help you understand how the Magician card works. Yes, you have the Cups, you have the Swords, you have the Pentacles, and you have the Wands, but you also have the Ethers. So, Cross Watcher, in order for the Magician card to be successful, you have to have spirituality. You have to embrace your divinity by coming into alignment with your mind, body, and spirit. That's when you will get the insight as to what to use first, in what order, and how to make it happen. That's why you're sitting here in the field of chaos. What were you growing, Cross Watcher? Like, I don't know what's the poinsettias from the hydrangeas, from the grass, from the fucking weeds. So you tried to manipulate this connection and ended up with a void. This is you, Cross Watcher. And this is Scorpio. They stepped out of that world. They going into their abundance. That's where you tried to keep them trapped in that darkness. It ain't work. You failed. You failed. So now you sitting there, Cross Watcher, jealous because you realize you made a mistake. You failed. Now you all alone with that 9. That's that hermit alone energy. Sitting there, jealous, looking at Scorpio making shit happen while you in the field of chaos. I don't even know what you growing, Cross Watcher. What kind of field is that shit? And now they're looking at the root cause. Why am I still in this darkness and Scorpio stepped into the light? They tried to tell you and you snubbed your nose at them. They was like, Scorpio said, come into the light, Caroline. Come into the light. And you was like, fuck that. I'm going to go over here and go in this mirror. No, I didn't. Yes, you did, because it's right here. Lie to yourself with your impersonating ass. Where you go? Because I'm going to call you all the way out because we stinging folks today. Do we stinging folks today? You ain't never met a reader like me, but you going to learn today. I told y'all a long time ago, I ain't on rainbow sunshines and gumdrops and shit. Tell me about the root of the connection. What is this person? Because they jealous. Sitting there in all this negativity. That's what got you here in the first place. And that's why your ass is fated to suffer, because you're a parasite. You better learn. You got Epos, the Two of Wands, tells of the past and the future, can make one intelligent and bold. I feel like this was you trying to talk to this emperor, okay, Aries or Taurus energy, and you was trying to control their conditions by telling them the future and your past experience. I feel like you Epos and their Baal, and with Barbatos, which is the Ten of Pentacles, because you already got yours. You know how this go. So you was trying to show this person a way. Well, cross watcher, Scorpio is now stinging you with a silence. This is a parasite. You ain't know they had knowledge and wisdom. They had the gift of divinity. And it was all about what you wanted, when you wanted it, and how it's affecting your life. But you ain't want to tell her your true intentions. And you figure what Scorpio don't know won't hurt them. No, what Scorpio don't know is what hurts you. Because the problem was they knew all along. And that's the sting of this matter. You looking for the roots. The root is in the stinger. And that's when you're going to come to your realization. And that's why you sitting in here and there's 9 soul-searching energy. Why am I so jealous? Why am I so greedy? Oh, is that why I keep failing? Because again, what are you growing? There's so many different species of plants down there. I want to know what kind of horticulturalist are you? And with this Belial, which is judgment, this is your judgment. Yeah, that's what that says, judgment. Be not ill-advised, that says judgment. This judgment. Yeah, that judgment. And it says, this distributes promotions and high offices, causes one to be liked. So you jealous because the Scorpio like now, huh? Because judgment is Scorpio. And you in the envious energy. Zagan, 8 of Pentacles, turns water into wine. Well, we know we still talking about Scorpio because they turned water into wine up there. You like, well, you acting like you talking about Jesus. I'm not. But Jesus is the light. He was the way. He was a prophet. He turned water into wine. He had the gift of divinity. Jesus wasn't even a Scorpio. See, you're being a smart ass. That's why your ass caged in that damn ego right now, failing. You need to see the wisdom in what I'm telling you and realize that you a jealous fuck. And jealousy shouldn't make you get worse. Jealousy should make you step your game up. You basically betrayed somebody that loved you. Because Scorpio was coming up with cups. And you was coming up with swords and wands and all kind of nastiness. And that's why you faded to suffer now, because you was a parasite. And I'm going to rub it in. Fucking right. You got Nibirius, which is the 7 of Pentacles. So, what you don't understand, cross-watcher, why you sitting here jealous, the root of this connection with Scorpio with the 7 of Pentacles invested. With the 8 of Pentacles, they worked. And this is why they have the success. But you are over here like preying on their downfall, wishing failure upon them. Who does that to another individual? What happened to I want from my brother and sister what I want for myself? Restores lost honors and dignities, takes honor and dignity from others. And that's what Scorpio did. You tried to take their dignity from them, but they restored it. And you sitting there like, what did I do wrong? It was your jealousy and your gluttony. The Scorpio was loving you unconditionally. So that's why I'm being an asshole right now. You deserve it. You deserve it. So this other card, the Eight of Pentacles, says turns water into wine and back again, turns blood into wine, turns any metal into legal tender coins, and makes fools wise. With that fool. Makes fools wise. So, I just saw the fool. Here you go. So you tried to level this fool up, because that's what it say. Some of y'all done with the Aries. So, you would help this person, and when you would give them help, they would mess it up. And you would still go back and fix it again? Because that's what it say. You was even trying to show this person how to get that money. You gave this person more credit than they deserve. Because with judgment, distributes promotions and high offices causes one to be liked. People like this person based off of your word. You was vouching for this person some kind of way. You could have been vouching for this person. But they was jealous of you. Hoping you fail. Envious and gluttony and failure. Hoping you fail, Scorpio. Praying on your downfall. But the grave you plant for me is the one you're going to rot in. I want to clarify the one that was trying to teach the fool, make fools wise, the Eight of Pentacles. Because you was trying to help this person. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. I'm here thinking of a master plan. This ain't nothing but sweat inside my hands, so I dig into my pocket on my money spent. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Good. You saw they was making shit hard on you. You saw it. You saw they was deceiving. You saw it. You saw it. Listen. While you was working, this person was thinking about how they can get with you and get what you was holding on to. I promise you. And they failed. Whatever that is, money, your friend, your lover, whatever it is, you knew they was trying to make things hard on you. They go to deception, but they didn't account for the Tower. That's you. You shocked them. Because this is when you like, and I see the truth. I see what's going on. I'm cutting this shit off. I'm going to leave your dumb ass out in the cold. Because I see what's going on. Well, remember I told you with this 9, they sitting over here in this envious and this gluttony, alone, jealous, still being greedy. Well, then they forgot themselves, forgetting oneself. Then they trying to heal. Who am I really? I done wore this mask for so long, I don't even know what I was doing, what I was trying to accomplish. You ever see somebody start a game, think they know what game they playing, and they play the game so long they forgot what game they was playing and what moves to make and what pieces even supposed to belong to the game as this person. You like how you know? Lonely. I'm so lonely. Well, that's what happened when you fool with a Scorpio. See, that's what I was talking about earlier, cross-watcher. You thought the power you had while you was with the Scorpio was your own. They loaned it to you. And they sent you on out. It's like a babe. A babe, you let it suckle upon the breast of the mother. Cross-watcher, you was the babe. Scorpio gave you that colostrum. And then when you got old enough to be put on some milk, the Scorpio said, "Now listen, young snapper, I'm going to give you 4 quarters and raise you, young buck." See what it's like to talk to a Scorpio? My mouth's so swift you can't even keep the fuck up. So, the 74 quarters and raise you, young buck. When you go out there in them streets, I want you to take all the wisdom and knowledge I taught you and the resources I gave you to aid and abet in your endeavors. And you do great, young snapper. But when you got out there, you turned into a snapper turtle. You did. And your ass was biting anything and doing anything and wasting the resources and the good wisdom Scorpio gave you. And that's how you ended up with a cluster fuck all the stuff I don't even know what you're growing. And then you don't even know who you are because you were impersonating the Scorpio so long that you're lonely. Yeah, oh, you can't pay to make it up. Lonely the hermit. Doing some soul searching. Well, the angel of truth. Now you're going to figure it out, cross-watcher. Now you are being put back to yourself. You need to thank these Scorpios for stinging your ass, because without the Scorpio, you wouldn't have underwent this transformation. I'm going to do it for you, cross-watcher. Thank you, Scorpio. Thank you for raising this young buck by giving it 4 quarters. Thank you. Thank you, Scorpio. They now know that their downcast pride, their black flower fragrance, this was them bullshitting you. Everything okay, Scorpio. That their, come on, we had card. Because I'm about to rub this all in their face. No, that's not the card. That's not the card. I'll find it. But you hiding your true intentions and impersonating the Scorpio. You trying to trap Scorpio like a bird in a cage. A bride in a cage. So if you got a bride in a cage, some of y'all were married, and this person was controlling where you could and couldn't go. This bride looked defeated. But remember, they fell, so it don't matter. I'm just saying, cross-watcher, this is despicable. And you need to thank the Scorpio, because without the Scorpio, you wouldn't be alone right now finding yourself. Doing some soul searching for the truth. At least your car's got light across, watch it. But you now see that Scorpio was the truth, that they were telling you the truth, that they were guiding you to your true self. That's what the transformation is about, cross watcher. Look at Scorpio as a baptism. Metaphorically speaking. You know what they say, when you get baptized, you come up and be made whole again. Well, they tried to baptize you with this transformation, make you whole again, but you snubbed your nose at them. Tell me about this angel of truth. Why am I shuffling backwards? Tell me about the angel of truth. They now see you was telling the truth, Scorpio. Tell me about the angel of truth. Okay, put them back. What am I supposed to do with this? They in reverse. Oh, it's exposed that they did. Oh, they did. So the 7 of Swords in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So they have to repeat this karma. That's what they're now realizing. They're realizing they have to repeat this karma. Because they forgot what they forgot what their divine mission was. Wow. Wow. The Lovers, the 3 of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Truth and Justice. Scorpio, you got somebody else, and you going to hold on to this person for a while. And it's crazy because the way you going to hold on to them, it's not like you spending time with them, you giving them false hope. It's just what it is. And I'm not even saying you're doing it intentionally because you really don't know what it is you want to do with this person. And this person is going to realize that they forgot themselves because even now they want you back and they got you. They still feel lonely. And you like how you know. Because, right, with the Seven of Swords, you're actually going to be honest about what it is you're doing. You're going to reveal what's going on. What you're going to reveal, Scorpio, is that, look, honey, you ain't changing. You're not meeting my needs or my expectations. Where's this going? It's not growing. It's something like that. And when you reveal this with the Lovers, and you want to let them know, look, honey, because this isn't working, I'm seeing somebody else, possibly a Gemini. And you made this choice. And you going to tell this person you can stick around, but we ain't nothing serious anymore. You can stick around, but I'm dating somebody else. Okay? Now, if you step your game up and you could flip this Wheel of Fortune on around, maybe we could talk about a little something. But right now, I don't want no relationship. Right now, so cross-watcher, it's like the Scorpio running a relay race. It's just motherfuckers in line trying to win. Now, if cross-watcher, you should fall short, Scorpio's going to kindly request you pass that fucking baton to the next person. That's where it's at. They shut you out. It's over. It's over. Now, if you flip that Wheel of Fortune up right, cross-watcher, I won't lie to you, Scorpio's still not going to be in a relationship with you. Because they're going to want some time that you proved yourself. And because they were so loyal to you, now they're going to make you be in competition like you put them in competition. The difference is the Seven of Swords in reverse, so they're going to tell you the truth when you hit it in the dark. Oh, here come the boom. Here come the boom. You about to see how Scorpio operate. We don't operate in deception. No, it's not only you anymore, cross-watcher. So now there's the Lovers. Okay, and with the Three of Cups, Scorpio was telling you it's a party. It's a fucking party. And they loving this party. You didn't appreciate them when they was all into you because you mishandled them. You mismanaged them. Whatever you did to the Scorpio, you mismanaged them. And so now, Scorpio got another person and they having a good time. Scorpio, you stepping out. Before they used to want you to stay in the house, but you stepping out. You dancing, having a good time, partying with friends, having all this talk with your homie. Like, you just doing the most. And with this Ace of Swords, this is you telling them the truth. This is you telling them the truth. See, this is, look. See, you right here with the Three of Cups. Party and bullshit and another lover. Now with the Ace of Swords, after you reveal this truth, they like, Scorpio, no, they trying to hold on to you. Don't leave. This you. Party and bullshit. And then they got you by the neck. Don't leave. Don't leave me, Scorp. And with Justice, you like, nope. You must not know about me. You to the left, to the left. Cross-watcher. You got justice, judgment, death, the star, the Wheel of Fortune. Like all this shit on this table. You know what this tells me? That means you had chance, at the chance, at the chance, at the chance, at the chance. When you get the judgment, that's the karma. The only way you're going to get that World card upright cross-watcher, which is the end of this cycle, is you got to learn the lesson. See, you got to do what Scorpio did. And I'm going to show you, this is why Scorpio walked out of that world. That's no longer their world. I done mixed these cards all damn around. They like no longer part of that world. They finished their karma. They did their job. So they stepped out of that World card energy cross-watcher. This is you showing up in the reverse now. You got to satisfy your karma. It's like Spirit tried to have mercy on you. I'm being honest, all jokes aside, cross-watcher. Spirit tried to have mercy on you, and they sent you Scorpio. And instead of you bracing the transformation, you became jealous of Scorpio. You became envious of Scorpio. You didn't have what Scorpio had, but what you didn't understand that we all have all the tools we need to make happen what it is we want to make happen. Scorpio was given the gift of divinity to guide you as to use what tools, when, where, and why. But you snubbed your nose with your ego, and so now you hurt Scorpio because Scorpio truly was genuine to you. And once you've done that, that's why the sting is not the Scorpio rages. I'm going to tell you now, Crosswatcher, you wonder why the Scorpio's so calm. They're not wigging out. They're not doing crazy shit. They ain't getting revenge on you physically. Nothing like that. They're sitting silent. Because they know. The Scorpios I'm reading for, they have the gift of divinity. It said it right here. So they know they don't have to do anything to you. They know you are fated to suffer. Because they have the gift of divinity. They know you are. It's like you were acting like a parasite. I done moved the cards all around. Here, I think that's it. Yeah. They have the gift of divinity. They know you fated to suffer. They didn't do anything to you. But I am realizing that they have the servant uniform on. So they were given to you. They were given to you. And now after you benefited from all they gave you, because you didn't use the tools correctly, and you were a failed magi, failed magician, because it says here you failed. You want to come back and ask them what you do to me? Know what you do to yourself. Let's clarify this Ace of Swords. Did you tell them the truth? Ace of Swords. Oh, Scorpio. So you telling them the truth that you see in other people. They not trying to hear that shit. They gonna get real controlling. Emperor in reverse. That Emperor that keeps showing up. This the egotistical and Aries and Taurus energy. They gonna get real controlling. And they like, you're not single. Is that what they saying? Yeah. What you mean you juggling me? Hold up, wait a minute. Now, you being toxic, Scorpio? Nah. I'm just the Empress. I'm not beholden to you. That's what you saying. I'm not beholden to you. And Scorpio, you got temperance and judgment on your side, so this devil ain't got nothing to do with you. You like, this your shit. This your stuff. Yeah. I'm just setting boundaries. No, I ain't got no more money for you. No, I worked hard for this. Oh, and I do got something new. I'm sorry. I do. Yeah. See, I'm finished that cycle. This, I completed my karma. Justice. Like, you can't pay to make this up. So, Crosswatcher, I'm going to give you some advice. Yes, this was a Scorpio's reading, but it was about their sting. It hurt. Now, you got to understand the Scorpio sting is very venomous. It's poisonous. It will kill you. Not physically. You're going through a spiritual death, Crosswatcher. You are. Stop fighting it. That's why you keep bumping your head on that tower. You need to balance yourself with temperance. Embrace your light and shadow side and use them for the highest good. So you can come out of this devil energy. But you need some advice, Crosswatcher, and I got your back. All is not lost. This Scorpio still has empathy. Not sympathy. I don't give a fuck about what you're going through. I just understand it. Because I had my own journey, Crosswatcher, but I got your back. I'm going to give you some advice. Not really. No, I don't. I ain't got your back. This is just my spiritual duty. I don't even want to lie. Spirit, know I'm doing this kicking and screaming. Like, this was actually done on a whim. Like, I was told to just, before the reading, what cards to use. Some things are very scripted, but I'm telling you, I'll show you this wasn't. I was about to close the reading. I was Spirit like, Cexxi, no, that's not what we do here. You have to tell them how to get better. All is not lost. Yes, they're going to repeat the karma. They're fated to suffer. But let them know it's a silver lining in the cloud, Cexxi. Spirit, what advice do you have for the cross watcher when dealing with Scorpio stinger? What advice do you have for the cross watcher when dealing with Scorpio stinger? Alright, Spirit, I'm doing it. I ain't saying I had to be happy about it. I mean, come on. Have mercy on me. You had mercy on this cross watch when they was doing all this fuck shit. They got all this on. What advice you have for this cross watch? See, Spirit, that's why I didn't want to give them no advice, because I knew you was going to try to be greedy. What advice you have for the cross watcher? Cross watcher, this is really dealing with your ego in so many ways, and you being emotionally unavailable. There's something here about your ego, which was actually your first card, and you being emotionally unavailable. So let's see, why are you telling them this? Cross watchers, some of you are Pisces, Virgos, and Leo and Sagittarius. What advice do you have for the cross watchers? What advice do you have for cross watchers, Spirit, please and thank you. What advice you got for the cross watcher? Cross watcher, the Scorpio is not the first person you did this to. This is a habit of yours. Some of y'all be leaving relationships when you're not getting your way, or you throw an attitude because you don't want the other person to know what you're doing. So you start fights and leave for some of you. What advice do you have for Scorpio? And Spirit really wants you to, the cross watcher. Spirit really wants you to humble yourself, because you're looking right at it. What advice do you have for cross watcher? I'm going to tell you now, you're going to have to apologize to the Scorpio. But they not going to help you. Spirit, I'm telling you now, every time the Scorpio try to help you, Spirit going to put a distraction in a space. That's why this third party is here. This third party, I want you to know, cross watcher, is on their game. They got money. They're prosperous. They're very attracted to your Scorpio. And they trying to lock it down. Like Scorpio, if you met this person already, they already asking you for a commitment. What advice do you have for the cross watcher? What advice do you have for the cross watcher? What advice do you have for the cross watcher? And Spirit is definitely speaking on your jealousy. I do want you to know that. Oh, that came out in reverse. Yeah. Cross watcher, I'm going to tell you right now, when you see Jupiter at Grand Trine in reverse, this is like losing blessings. But here's your advice, cross watcher. Spirit is saying trust all will be well and honor your feelings and attend to the details. It's like you feel like everything okay, right? And it's not. You feel like everything is okay and it's not. You need to really look at this situation realistically with attend to the details, because you keep turning your back because you think it's all about your feelings. And you keep figuring out, saying, oh yeah, everything will be all right, but this all about me. And Spirit like, no, it's some details you need to get to. It's some details you really need to get to, cross watcher. And you need to accept this shit for the truth. Accept what you did. Except why you're in the situation you're in. And with Uranus, it's like you're going to get an unexpected surprise. Okay? You're going to get an unexpected surprise. Well, not necessarily true. You're going to have to accept that Scorpio has an unexpected surprise at some new blessing. And you're going to have to accept that and really see this for what it is. You over here in some ego, like everything going to be all right. They going to come running back to me. And Spirit like, no, this ain't all about you this time, Cross Watcher. You had enough of that going on in this reading where it was all about you. I just got to be honest. Cross Watcher, Spirit is saying you need to attune to the divine. I kept talking to you about coming into alignment with your mind, body, and spirit so you can reach that stage of divinity just as the Scorpio. And I'm not saying Scorpio's better than you, because we all went through this, Cross Watcher, even us Scorpios. Some of us Scorpios still going through it. Okay? But Spirit, like, you need to be humble. You need to be humble because you were very arrogant in this connection. You were emotionally manipulative in this connection, Cross Watcher. And Spirit is saying, what thing further? Oh, here we go. In this romantic connection. You didn't value it. It was a big old pinnacle to be nurtured, and all you was doing was looking over the shoulder to see what you could get out of the situation. And Spirit was like, Cross Watcher, we need you to be humble, and why don't you master your mind, body, and spirit, come into alignment. Because, honey, you're in balance. Temperance showed up too many times on the table, Cross Watcher. So I know you're not in balance. And with this grand trine, okay, it say being blessed, good luck. But this shit in reverse. You're not being blessed in this connection. You ain't getting no good luck in this connection because of the arrogance. And Jupiter is in reverse. And that's luck, abundance, growth, success. No, you're not getting that. That's why the fated to suffer card is out here. You're not going to get these blessings because you took advantage of this romantic connection. And I'm just keeping it greasy with you. I'm sorry. And maybe I'm not the reader for you, and probably not if you were putting this fuck shit on my table. Cross Watcher. Spirit is saying, focus on the positive. Focus on the positive. Some of you Sagittarius. Cross Watcher, if you focus on the positive, that's when the angels will come in and help you step your game up. They're like, all right, I see Cross Watcher trying. Let me put my sword down. I ain't going to cut their ass just yet. I want you to take notice of this eclipse here. Does that look like an eclipse? Well, oh, it's a new moon coming in. And right here, Spirit is like, okay, if you put an inch, they'll give you possibly a mile of gratuity. Okay, Spirit like, all right, folks, be positive, and we got your back. Okay, we got your back. That I know I was seeing an eclipse, and then you will see a sudden change of events, fast changes, new chapter, leaving what is familiar. It's almost like you have this mindset of you think the way to get what it is you want, you have to get over. Getting what you want doesn't mean you have to get over on people, Cross Watcher. Why can't you just be of love and light and tell the truth? You know, that's when certain changes will happen for you, Cross Watcher. Spirit is saying, look, step into your power. True power is when you can heal yourself. True power is when you can accept, with self-acceptance, your rights, your wrongs, your indifferences, as well as your good, right? As well as your good, okay? Because Cross Watcher, Spirit is saying your life story hasn't unfolded yet, okay? And there's a conjunction with the 10th house, okay? And Cross Watcher, whatever your sign is with the 10th house, it says empowerment activates, intensifies, joining forces. You were supposed to join forces for this career, for this reputation. At least that's what you tried to do. And now you need to ask for forgiveness and understanding for doing this. You tried to use a Scorpio as a come up, okay? And Spirit, like, you need to reflect on your priorities. Reflect on your priorities. What was this all about? You need to work through your feelings and what it is that means something to you. Because for real, it seemed like you was just focused on this money and you didn't care who you drained, who you depleted to get it, Cross Watcher. So, Cross Watcher and Scorpio, this has been the edition of the Scorpion Sting. And yes, it was a long ass reading. Do you know why? Because somebody, a lot of somebodies out there need to understand how Scorpio reverse and turn the tables. Well, Cross Watcher, Scorpio is being used because Spirit said they can't rescue you no more. They can't rescue you no more. This is over. Scorpio got their own dreams and is successful. It's like you tried to stop Scorpio from growing so you can grow, but you was using all the wisdom and using their reputation to get where you was going, and then telling Scorpio they was wrong and taking credit for it after you left out the door in the face of your friends and whoever else the fuck you was talking to. It's like, oh yes, I'm the great pretender. Well, you wasn't, Scorpio. So, Scorpio in Crosswatcher, this has been your edition of the Scorpion Sting. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, Scorpio and Crosswatcher, if you would like to be notified the next time I go live and upload a video. So if you are Aquarius in this mother lover, there's some Aquarius in this house, I see you. I want you to know that your snitcher reading will be done tomorrow. If you do not see a snitcher reading for you and you are not an Aquarius because you're the only other one getting it, the rest of y'all paying for y'all shit. I'm tired of y'all not watching my videos and just waiting for some love readings. So you pay me. Peace! And I'm out this bitch.
Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Check out CexxiTarot. She has the answer. Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio are the viewers waiting to watch CexxiTarot. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are the #1 subscriber wondering what Cexxi sees. You're here just to be in the know. The live stream is starting. Now here's CexxiTarot.